Hey, beloveds, how are you today? Let's talk about joy and let's talk about aiming higher rather than lower. So, why live your life at only 50% joy? It doesn't make sense when you have the capacity to live at, 80% joy, 90% joy, maybe even 100% joy. We've talked about this in other videos about the 20-80 rule and about how if you can get something that is about 80%, great, that's amazing. And as you strive harder, as you discern more and really look at your purpose and finding meaning in your work, you can get to 90%, 95%, and so on. I'm not a big fan of being perfect. That 100% is really, I don't want to say you can't get to it, but perfect is not necessarily the best thing to try to get to. But, greatness and just being as happy as you can be within a reasonable, kind of situation is good, is very good. But my point is, a lot of you all are at, pretty low. 50% happiness, 40%, and less, and there's better out there. I want to read to you a quote from Marianne Williamson. She says, "Our deepest fear is not that we are inadequate. Our deepest fear is that we are powerful beyond measure. It is our light, not our darkness, that frightens us. We ask ourselves, who am I to be brilliant, gorgeous, talented, and famous? Actually, who are you not to be? Your playing small doesn't serve the world. There's nothing enlightened about shrinking so that other people won't feel insecure around you. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others." I just love that. Your playing small doesn't serve the world. Ooh, I believe that. I believe that. Okay. So, you know, it's easier said than done to say, well, just stop shrinking yourself to make other people feel better. Just accept the status quo. It's easy to say that, harder to do, but it is possible. And when you make that decision that, you know what, 50% happiness is not enough. I can do better. I was put on this earth not to be suffering and to be happy and to help others and to find meaning in my life. So do it. But make that decision to get out of the rat race. Make that decision to strive for better. And as she says, um, uh, it's our light, not our darkness, that frightens us. Who told you that you're not good enough? Who told you to shrink? There's other people out there. We see them on TV, we see them wherever, who are, able to pay their bills and who are having joy in their life. You can do that too. But you have to think differently, do something different. Otherwise, you're going to get the same result. Okay? So, your playing small doesn't serve the world, and it doesn't serve you. All right. See you next time. Take care, beloveds.